Now, to complete my first ever God book. Here we are! The Book of Lore has been assembled. My name is Borrow Iron and welcome into the new episode 25 of my Ironman series. And my objectives this episode will be working on towards 75 Slayer. At the moment I'm 60, which I managed to get at the end of last episode. I need to get to 75 so I can boost up to kill Necreals to get the rune boots for the Elite Clue Scroll that I managed to pick up previous episode. And also I want to go for completing all easy diaries. I have about 4 or 5 diaries to complete. I've been a bit lazy, not really got around to doing them. And yes, other than that, I just want to slowly get my farming and Herblore up as well. I want my Herblore to 55 so I can start making super strength potions. Just here, I've got quite a lot of limpware roots and qualms in the bank. The way I collect my seeds for farming is, sadly enough, going back to cave horrors. I do enjoy killing them, even though I did a rant about earlier, like how long it took me to get my first black mask. And yeah, so far I've killed about 1,300 of them, which isn't bad going. And also I'm going to work towards 70 attack as another main goal, so I can unlock the likes of a whip, God Wars items, and also barrow items. And other than that, I'll just work on strength once I get 70 attack. So, lots of glorious goals to work towards. And another longbone. And clue reward. Purple Switzer. Yum yum yum. The hell? I don't want to make it every single episode to get a black mask, but literally this is my first kill, and I get the mask, so thank you! The reason I'm going to cave horrors all the time is because I want the herb seeds, and I've run out of herb seeds, so this is the place to go for me at the moment. I do know that other places like Turruffs do drop quite a few herb seeds as well, which I'll be testing out sooner or later, just trying to get that leaf-bladed sword. But I do have a task of blood veils as well. I do have 60 Slayer. So yeah, I should be getting 55 Herblore quite soon as well. Farming's quite a long way off, so yes. Okay, second black mask on this trip. Very weird one actually. I got one on my very first kill, and this is pretty much the very last kill. So I guess getting 2 black masks on one trip is fairly rare, especially if it's 1 in 512. So technically it's 1 in 1,000 kills, and well, 2 in 1,000 kills, and I managed to get 2 in about a space of 60 kills. I hope you enjoyed this episode so far. I'll be doing quite a lot of Slayer throughout this episode, and maybe some barrows as well later on, and quite a few clue scrolls like this one. Very nice reward, and Saradomin page added to collection, and I'm one away till I finally complete Saradomin's book. But as you notice in the introduction, you realise that I did actually complete my first God book. There is 55 Herblore, and here comes another clue reward. Actually, no, I lied. 70 attack, but onto a clue reward and more live reactions. This should be the clue reward. Now, not bad. More sharks, and they will come in handy whenever I need to teleport over there. You know, when I mentioned at the start of the episode I was going to do easy diaries? Yeah, well, I lied. I sort of got mistracked as I usually do and concentrated on Slayer, clue scrolls, and many more. Getting a clue scroll on my very last one, so on to getting a new task. Here you can see that I decided to block black demons for good. At the moment they're too hard for me at a lower level. And I have hit a speed bump in this clue scroll. I knew it was coming one day. Equipped a headband, which you can only get from medium clue scrolls, and I have none. And crozier, and I do have a crozier in the bank. However, you require 60 prayer. Unfortunately, it's going to be the first one I'm going to drop. So, yeah, happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it's going to happen today. Rest in peace. Dropping that clue scroll makes me feel a bit upset in a way. So, therefore, I feel like I'm in a clue scroll mood. So, I'm going to do about between 5 to 10 easy clue scrolls. Just because I can get them quite quickly from the hand members. And hopefully I can get quite lucky like I did the previous episode with that triple god page clue. But yeah, I just feel like being in a clue scroll mood, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some thieving XP, I might get to level 57 if I'm lucky. And from there I can just hopefully get some clue scrolls and just get a change away from Slayer in a way, I guess. It's something you need to do, just get away from Slayer. Slayer can be a bit of a, like, drags out a bit, like, doing it too much kills you. So I'm going to try and mix this episode up with easy clue scrolls, and also might do some barrows if I can ever get some more prayer potions, which I do plan to very soon, probably from the Chaos Druids. So yeah, a lot to come up. But this could be the easy clue scroll reward. Let's not speak about that one again. This could be the reward of this clue scroll. Oh, hello. Do we need that page? And that is quite a nice reward. I think I need that page. Let's go and find out. So very close to a bank. I reckon that's the last page I need. And we've completed a god book. So, drum roll people, drum roll. Have we got it? No, it's brand new. We've completed a book, boys. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there. How is that? That doesn't happen often, does it? You have to admit. I haven't got a single unique page in Armadale. Ah, sick. And plus we've got this beautiful thing as well. Oh man, that's made my day. That can be slotted just there. That's beautiful. Completed a god book. And Armadale, which is one of the best ones as well. Thank you, clue scroll, luck gods. Funny enough, the clue scroll was here, now it's here. Speak to Jatix. And speak to Jatix, so can this be a back-to-back god book completed? No. Epic hype though, so back to more clue scrolls. Ding! The reward. Pow! And the reward it is. And it's crap really, so moving on swiftly. This could be the reward of another easy clue scroll. Wrong crate. That crate. Correct. And I get a black elm. 85. And those crappy things. I guess onto another easy clue scroll. Woohoo! This may sound funny to you, but I'm going to have to drop this easy clue scroll. You're thinking, why? Are you an idiot or something? I need a black axe, and I don't exactly have any black axes in the bank because I just out them or get rid of them. So, looks like I'm going to have to bite the bullet. Purple writing means Mystic Rowbottom Dark. First one off these. Just doing this as my first task ever at Aberrant Spectres. So far I got that and a runeful helm so far. And a crap ton of rainer weeds, which I love. Running out of food, as you can see, with sharks only, /1 monkfish. And I'm going to have to go fishing after this trip. Got 92 left to go. Not even halfway through, and it's good XP, but I do munch on quite a lot of food. In episode 25, mainly I have consisted all of my clips with live reactions, audio, but in some clips there may not be any audio, so I just talking right now, so Here's a clue reward. Bit random. Nice sharks. Black TI. Strange, unique moment. Someone actually liking my video, so thank you for the support. Do appreciate it. First fan actually on Runescape. For next episode and future episodes, I will be trying out the new Clue Scroll expansion. I literally just finished this episode just before the release, so hopefully I can do some easy, medium, hard Clue Scrolls and see if I can get lucky and get a Master Clue Scroll and see if I can complete one. And I'm back at Barrows. Here comes our very first chest of this trip. And on to the next one. Here comes the next chest, chest 38. Last chest of, well, this trip. Just going to kill the skeleton beforehand. And not sure I'll be the last one of the episode. I've got about 4 prayer pots left in the old bank, but I will save them up in case I need them for Slayer. If I do gain more prayer potions, I might try and test out Barrows later in this episode, but here we go. More into the collection, I guess. On to some Slayer. Oh, joy. Pow! Ask what is the logic in this chest. Click on it, opens that way round. As you can see, I'm standing here, clicking the chest to open, and it opens the wrong way, facing away from me. They need to fix this. It's driving me a bit insane. And here is 53 farming, which is a requirement for a hard diary, which is nice. And 40 rune crafting from this mystery place, Tears of Gothics. Also 40, level 40 or more in all my skills. There's a level I missed, yep, not gonna lie, 68 strength and 87 combat, which is nice. Back after having a week away from the game. I've been away on family holiday stuff, so that's why I haven't uploaded for a week for my channel. So I'm just going to collect my kingdom because I put in all my money, and hopefully we should get quite a few herbs. So hopefully quite a few Raynars, so I can actually do some Barrows and Slayer and stuff, and more fun for the Ironman. And also I put it on coal so I can help out from getting the gems and also for smithing in the future. So collect 100% resources. Collect resources. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. I'm hoping I got quite a few Raynars, but I don't think I did. But there's 1.8 coal, some gems, Grimy Highlanders, Terrams, Landnums, 19 Raynars. Is that it for a week? It's pretty poor, really. Grimy Dwarves, Irits, and so forth. Dwarf Weed Seed, Avento Seed. Can we get a Raynar Seed? Yes, we can. So, not too bad. I was hoping a bit more Raynars, but yep, oh well. So, on we shall go. And here comes a Herblore level from an XP reward book. And I'd say at the moment my character, Ironman, is doing quite well. 1450 total level there, very very nice, and 69 strength. And on to a live reaction. A epic reward. It's probably worthless, but hey ho, a red dragon mask, Armadale blade body, some sharks, and some black DI chaps. Let's price check this because I am curious. Not much, but that will come in handy if I ever need to go to Armadale. And that's just Fashionscape. Oh yeah. So we are now heading towards the end of this episode, but don't be afraid, we've still got some more content left, including this 70 strength struck. Dun dun. Dun dun. And access to God Wars, Bandos, and also 88 combat. Very nice. I do eventually do one quest only this episode, and that is Horror from the Deep. That means I can finally complete my Armadale God book, which is my first. and I think I was very, very lucky to complete it very early, under 100 clue scrolls in total, so that's all mediums, easy, mediums, hards, and elites. I managed to only complete one elite, so I count the elite, and this is me just eventually getting the book, which is nice, and have that book of lore owned. So whenever I get that elite requirement, which requires a god book, I have that. Ha 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 ha. And yeah, I'll say next episode I did say I was going to go for the Master Clue Scrolls and try out the Clue expansion. I would like to do easy diaries, but whether I do it or not, I don't know. I'm still working towards. I've changed my way of 75. I'm going to change it to 85 Slayer. I have started a Slayer tab, which I'm not going to sell. I'm going to sell it once I hit the certain level and make a juicy sum at the end of it. All my clue rewards, like the rune items and magic bows and crap like that, and also the other stuff. Here's the end of the stats of the episode. 12 million XP so far, 62 strength, 62 Slayer, 70 melee stats, so 70 attack, 70 strength, and 70 defense. 156 quest points, and 88 combat. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for support, and I really, really enjoy doing these videos. Thank you, and goodbye.